Then let me tell you what I got here. So the FDA has announced that they are starting to approve fruit-flavored e-cigarettes again. Now, you remember over the last several years, we've been rolling that back because of the number of kids that were vaping.
Yeah, Kool-Aid brand vapes was not a good move because they're like, this is for adults.
Now officials are saying, hey, we got that largely under control. Kids aren't really vaping anymore, which I don't know about that, but okay. And they say that they're going to start approving these fruit-flavored e-cigarettes. But here's the catch, is they're expecting the vape industry to cooperate with the scheme to verify age. So what you do is you get the vape, right? And then on your phone, on your smartphone, you go through a process of verifying your age, and then it links that vape to that phone. So that vape can
So are
only
you vaping?
work.
Hold on. If you're seeing it on the stream, are you vaping through your phone?
No, you're not. You're not vaping on your phone. But it's like wireless headphones. They have to be near the phone. So, for example, if your kid swipes your vape out of your car and goes into the backyard, it's not going to work because it's got to be close to you, to the phone of the verified adult. So, kids, if you're going to swipe your parents' Kool-Aid flavored vape, swipe their phone too, because they got to be there. They got to be there together.
But see, here's
the thing.
Do
Do
you
think that's going to work?
Look, adults can do whatever they want. I get it. And I get why we're trying to protect the kids, too. I do think it's interesting because, like, let's not pretend that the fruit-flavored ones are just for kids. I get when they say that they're marketing them and they go, oh, like, I'm an adult.
Like fruit.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I'm an adult. I still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then they go, they market that specifically for kids. I'm like, I know there's a cartoon on there, but it tastes delicious. But I don't think anybody would ever describe vapes as tasting delicious. I'm not sure. But
you know what I had the other day?
Some fruit-flavored vapes?
Nope.
What?
An Airhead.
Hey!
And it was...
Was it off of the HR cart?
No.
Oh.
But it was elite. It was an orange Airhead.
Yeah.
And it was the best.
We are a candy-addicted family. And I want to know if there are other people that are probably like us. And we're not chocolate at all. We are a gummy and sour-based candy.
Oh, my gosh,
like that. Like that's the thing that abuses us.
I think this is the point that the vape companies are making. They're saying, look, we already know Alex loves fruit-flavored things.
Do you have sour? Do you have lemon head flavored vapes? I don't vape, but I'm interested now.
We're finally going to get him. They keep saying, we're finally going to get that Alex guy. We're going to get him.
Well, today marks when we changed everything too, right? Well, the fruit flavored vapes haven't been in Utah for a long time. But like today, I think we're doing there's some nicotine rollbacks that we're doing. There's some, and we're going to talk about this also during the regular radio program, but the Kratom. Am I saying that right? It sounds like it's a different planet that Superman was on.
I think we should call it Kratom.
So Kratom, got some of that Kratom. I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Still
I
not
don't know
clear to me what that is.
Well,
I haven't really been following it. You know what it made me think
Caitlin isn't
of?
a user of it, but she's very well versed in apparently
I
what it
wouldn't
is.
say that, but
What did you refer to it as?
Well, no, this is what people refer to it as.
Not My
and
Fix.
the bill sponsor.
You didn't say My
gas
Fix.
station heroin.
Gas station heroin.
But it's
Listen.
helps with chronic pain, but it can be reportedly addictive, like opioids. I believe
gas station heroin.
That's what they call it.
Ethan, you and I know enough lawmakers that tracks with a guy who goes, "This is basically gas station heroin."
I don't know their story.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator.
I know. It's like, well, what happened? I know a story, and they're one of my constituents. This is a real person. This is not a fake person. They were buying some fruit-flavored vapes. And the Kratom, that's when the Kratom got him.
Grabbed his ankle.
When the Kratom got him, that's when they obviously led to a life of crime, and they're now felons. And now, I'm not trying to downplay the fact that we have the real problem with this is the unregulated part.
Yeah.
We don't. It's like, don't regulate it. Why? Well, but we don't regulate any supplements, right?
Yeah.
The FDA's all, I'm out. We're not touching this. We're not even looking at it. Sell whatever you want, but if you call it a supplement, we're not touching it.
I'm not saying that this shouldn't be regulated. What I'm saying is that if you call it gas station heroin, you're going to get an eye roll from me. Like, we don't need to. Do we have better information?
Well, they're like opioids. They're like,
there are stories of people who have had addiction to it, but
again,
I don't know. I looked into it probably a few months ago.
I don't doubt it can be addictive.
Oh, listen,
I mean, obviously,
there was a girl whose heart blew up drinking the Alanis, this last week or whatever. My wife drinks the Alanis like they're going out of freaking style. I'm like, what are you a cheerleader in the South? You're going to die.
She been to see the doctor yet?
No, but I'm worried about the old enlarged heart for sure. Just because all of the high caffeine. I don't know. They're not. I mean, they're energy drinks, but at this point, they're beyond that. They're like just this crazy. They're crazy.
Yeah.
250, 300 milligrams of caffeine like per, and she'll drink 2 of them and then go straight to sleep. I'm like, what is your deal?
You start to see the risks for sure.
I got to come down from the Kratom. I gotta get some caffeine before we get to bed. By the way, next Marvel female superhero is going to be gas station heroin. Please don't ever stop commenting. Please don't ever stop commenting.
Alan says gas station heroin was my friend's nickname.
Yeah, I told you that was our band name.
Yeah. And then here's one from Ash. Ash says, John Huntsman. Okay. Oh, remember when you took on John Huntsman Jr. over raising cigarette prices to the point of keeping enough people smoking? This will raise vape prices out of affordability.
I don't remember having that conversation with Governor Huntsman, but first of all, out of all that comment I just took out of that was Ash, welcome back.
Yeah.
We love having guys like that.
Good to see.
Ash is an OG listener to the program. And yes, the vape prices, quote unquote, out of affordability. I still, again, they're not for me, but at the same time, if you look at it and we're just regulating for the sake of regulating, and then we say it's gas station heroin, the vapes are basically popcorn lung and waiting to happen. Remember popcorn lung? Do you guys remember the term popcorn lung? We said it for years.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it's, I'm fine. Look, from a health perspective, probably better if you're not vaping. On the other side, there's the part where I kind of like people to be able to make their own decisions.
I have a text message I got too.
From?
Tell me if you know who this came from. You might be surprised.
Okay.
So this says that about Kratom. Kratom?
There's a debate on that
there is
in real life. But yes, we've been saying Kratom.
They're saying it's
But Kratom is actually
you know
a
what?
question.
This is when I go to Michael. Can we go to Michael real quick? Can we get clarification on pronunciation of gas station heroin?
I believe it's Kratom.
Okay.
That's what I've heard it say too. So, yeah.
Okay. Ethan keeps going, Kratom? He wants to make it French. Kratom. All right.
So this person says it's serious and has a harder detox than alcohol.
Oh, geez.
They say their friend's brother was a lifelong alcoholic, detoxed several times, then started Kratom, and nearly died.
There's going to be somebody who's got a brother-in-law, and there'll be an example like that. I'm not trying to downplay it. What I'm saying is that I think when we try to say it's gas station heroin, then I think. And by the way,
you're not going to believe
heroin is gas station heroin like that. There's no like. Come on.
You're not going to believe who sent me that text though.
Hold on. Is this somebody that I would know? Is this somebody I know?
Yeah.
It's your brother Miles.
Nope.
Oh, okay. And he's talking about you? I don't know. Who is it?
No, it was my lady.
Oh, my. That is a shock.
She's listening. Yeah. So
it is you. Yeah. Actually, it's talking about your brother Miles.
That's right.
Okay. So now I get it. But the funny thing was you walk by some of these shops and it would say Kratom on there and it just wallpapered for me. I didn't know what it was talking about. I just assumed it was like, I thought it was like Utah fake mushrooms, Utah fake weed. All those things kind of wrapped into one.
You remember what did they call it? The synthetic marijuana? What was that? Spice. You remember Spice?
Oh, yeah, not bath salts. Bath salts was prior to Spice, but we went down that Spice rabbit hole for a while, didn't we?
That was
I
weird.
personally.
That was weird.
Gas station marijuana. It's marijuana. That's all gas station marijuana is too. You can't say what's a trashier place in a gas station? No offense to my gas station people, but I'm just trying to think of what is a.
I love gas stations.
A motel.
Motel could work. Strip joint.
Motels.
Strip joint.
Those are too seedy.
No.
Gas station is correct.
Okay, those are too seedy.
I don't think we have to go that far into the underbelly to make this point.
If we're gonna do it, you go full branded on it too. Be like Motel 6 heroin.
the 4th South Viaduct heroin. That's
actual heroin.
That's a generational reference right there. If anyone remembers the 4th South Viaduct.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of content out of the 4th South Viaduct for a long time, and then when it went out, we were like, shoot, we missed that content, and then we're like, oh, Pioneer Park. There we go. Pioneer Park is.
They're the same thing. They're the same thing.
I know.
At the end of the day.
Okay. Millard.
Yes. Where are we?
I don't know, actually. Have we got more things?
You have 2 minutes or you can move on. It doesn't matter. We're okay,
Google
but you have 2 minutes.
Kratom or Kratom?
Do I know?
Kratom.
Yeah, I asked Google and it's like Kratom.
No.
It is such a weird pronunciation.
See, again, this is when
We're
Google,
saying kratom.
But Google does this where they go, just roll they're like, let's make a diphthong out of it. And you're like, what? Can you use it in a sentence? The boy went to the gas station to get gas station heroin, a.k.a. Kratom.
Let's just call it K.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
K.
Special K.
Now it's taken.
By what?
By both the cereal and another drug.
And another drug?
Another illicit drug.
There is another drug with Special K as it's
ketamine.
slang.
Ketamine.
Yeah.
Gosh, you freaking young people that are doing your gas station. Wait, what's ketamine?
I got one thing to say to the two of you.
Ketamine's like a 5-star restaurant heroin. I feel like nowadays it's like the classy drug.
I appreciate you guys helping us out with this content. I just want to remind you, we do drug test here.
I know.
So just,
This guy, and by the way, are you in the clear?
I did it last week.
Are you in the clear?
Well, I got the badge. They gave me the badge.
I know, but they didn't get it back that day. I'm just saying it's not like a pregnancy test where they go, wait 5 minutes. You're good.
I think I think they just assumed my character.
No, I actually think that there may be a pending situation, and we could actually see you not in this show next week if things don't go well. I just assume that you have a pending drug test. Everything is going to be, thanks for being back. We'll be back tomorrow pending Ethan's drug test. That's how everything's going to go down.
Well, I did, well, I don't know. I've made it this far. I did ask HR, though, when they said, well, we got to take this drug test. I said, well, what is it test for?
Does Kratom come up?
Like gas station stuff?
She goes, you mean Kratom? Oh, my gosh. Fake conversations that never happen with HR. They probably should.